I'm gonna go directly to Senda-san. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi, Senda. How are you, Senda-san?
Yes, my name is Senda, speaking from Tokyo, Japan. How are you?
Good, good, good. Thank you so much for being with us today. Please, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, everybody. And I am working for Japan-US Industrial Development Association. We call this JUIDA as an executive vice president. I like to express my many thanks to the organizer of ADR for inviting me and giving us this important opportunity. As everybody has already recognized, the key factor and driving forces towards drone industrial evolution depends on the human resources, above all, talented people who have special knowledge and skills. Today, taking this opportunity, I like to address our effort and our perspectives on this specific subject.
Okay, Chun.
Do you see the presentation? Okay, thank you.
Good.
So I will discuss on the theme evolution of professional drone businesses, a Japanese perspective. First of all, let me introduce JUIDA and our activities. Since we inaugurated the JUIDA in 2014 as a neutral and non-profit association, we worked mainly on those 8 areas shown in this slide: US safety guideline, training and certification, seminar and events, and commercial and the R&D operation, support SME, and test field. We have been put major effort in activities on the safety issues. And also this human resource development. Latest activities is R&D, this one, and this new activities started just last September. As you can see this presentation, this is the JUIDA's online technical journal dealing with advanced air mobility technologies. We started already soliciting technical papers, technical reports on drone and urban air mobilities. Everybody can access all the articles free of charges from JUIDA's homepages. Immediately after inauguration of the association, we started committee on the drone safety issues by calling all stakeholders, including government, private, and academic entities. As a result, we published JUIDA safety guideline before compilation of draft Drone Act. This achievement is said to have made great contribution for the arrangement of legal environment in Japan. Next step, we started drone operator training school to increase industrial drone human resources who have a basic skill and knowledge, including knowledge on the mechanism, legal matters, meteorological phenomena, battery handling, safety assessment technology. Among all, we regarded safety management as the most important knowledge, and we give separate special certification for these qualifications. The operation skill needs so-called on-the-job training and will need considerable experience, so that our school provides only basic and our international activities are ISO participation and international collaboration with international partners. Regarding ISO activities, we initiated standardization of education system just 3 years ago. And this month, this work is finalized as ISO standard 23665, 23665, which is now available from ISO offices. Here displayed are current international partners. We concluded MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with 30 organizations from 21 countries, of course, including Malaysia UAV Development Association, MUDA. Since we started in 2014, we are supported by annual fees from individuals and corporate members. Thus, our activities are sustained as 100% private entities. Now, total members reached up to more than 13,000. This one, members, and growing steadily like this. Despite of COVID-19 epidemic, making our organization largest and strongest non-profit drone association in Japan. This graph shows the number of certification issues. As you can see, the number are growing very, very steadily. Already pilot license has been issued more than 13,000, and the safe flight administrator more than 11,000. And also we issued instructor license more than 1,000. Again, we accredited pilot school by providing text and curriculum, and issue two kinds of certification: JUIDA pilot certification and JUIDA safe flight administrator certification. And also we issue JUIDA instructor certification. The trend is like this, growing very, very steadily. Number of accredited schools reached 230, and the numbers of JUIDA license. We also educate school instructors. Every month we open intensive and high-level course to cultivate instructors. This one, this section. Now, this is just a glance of past activities and perhaps foreseen perspectives from now on. This shows history and future perspectives of drone pilot and drone operation in Japan. Up to now, this one, we have about 800 private drone schools in Japan. And the number of private pilot holders are just estimated as 50,000. This is the only estimation by JIDA. There are no accurate data at all. Then the JIDA's occupancy in operator certificate holders market is estimated about 1/4, 25%. But as far as safety, flight administrator and instructors certification, JIDA is the only entity in Japan. From 2022 on, this situation is going to change dramatically by the introduction of new rules of the drone operation. Well, current Civil Aeronautical Act of Japan is to be amended soon to enable so-called Level 4 operation. Level 4 operation is a final operating method to enable DV loss and fly over densely populated area in all over Japanese airspace. Level 4 operation requires national pilot license and certificated drone. This means type approved drone and airworthiness drone. This one. So situation is changing very dramatically. If you operate level 4, national examination and use certificated drones, manufacturers must get type approval and airworthiness certification for level 4 drones. This new legal scheme is expected as an effective driving force to enhance more professional drone operators and more professional service provider businesses. Example of professional service operators are shown here. Professional drone provider service is aiming to difficult and or infrequent work. And this will be very costly, so that people want to save cost and to avoid risks. Therefore, the new drone professional service is going to emerge. For example, is here. BVLOS means you don't need to operate drones at the flying site. Instead, you can operate a drone from far apart operation room where flying management systems are fully equipped. Operation room and drone will be directly connected through the security protected network separated from the public network to prevent intruders from outside. These professional providers may like to use highly sophisticated or specially designed drones, which is different from mass-produced off-the-shelf drones. They may also like to use purpose-designed supporting system to provide best service to their clients. This may lead to push up drone technologies. One example is agriculture. Agricultural spray drone started about 40 years ago in Japan. This is the first drone use case in the world, and about 50% of rice field is now detoxed and insecticide by the drone. Spray work has been provided as a service by the special service. This one. This business model suggests us the basic idea of professional drone services. Drone as a service. The word drone as a service will be the key word for next industrial drone world. Next one, plant inspection. Already started this year. Using JUIDA plant operation manual. And more to come, for example, forest survey, power line inspection, etc. This new business sometimes referred to drone as a service and could get rid of the costs and potential risks of in-house provisioning. Lastly, this may lead to this sort of perspective. Japanese drone market forecast shown here reflects so far set our perspectives. Market will grow more than 3 times in 5 years from now. In this chart, red colored part, this one, service, supporting business like school business, maintenance business, etc. And the blue colored service is a professional service so far I explained. This part is most lucrative market in Japan. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Senda-san. I think the sharing session was very, very insightful. And I think we have so much to learn from JUIDA and the Japanese drone community to see how we can gather together as an ASEAN regional drone industry to emulate what you have built and done in Japan and see how we can build the ecosystem here in Malaysia as well as regionally. And I think, as you've mentioned before, JUIDA is already in touch with one of our partners, Muda, in Malaysia, and we are hoping to see how we can integrate your programs, your modules into DRZ Iskandar, where we will be able to provide some of the modules and programs that you have done in Japan and bring it to Malaysia. And those who are in the region who want to get these programs, they can come over to DRZ Iskandar in Malaysia, Johor, where they can see what is being done in Japan and some of the programs that you have, similar to the Fukushima robotics test site, right? So those are the kind of programs and initiatives that we are building in the DRZ Iskandar as well. We only have like 5 more minutes. I think I wouldn't be able to go and ask more questions to Senda-san. But for those who are listening in via Facebook and in the Zoom, if you do have questions, share it with us. We are in touch with Senda-san and his team. And if there are any questions that you would like to ask, if there are any opportunities that we would like to do together with JUIDA, let us know. We will connect you directly to JUIDA as well. Right, Mr. Senda-san? All right, thank you so much, Mr. Senda.
Yes. Thank you very much. We are very much pleased to welcome you, everybody, and we like to collaborate with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.